trade recap today. Let me show y'all what I did. The steps I took to winning this trade today. One take profit got hit, and then I got stopped out at break even. So let me show y'all what I did to taking this trade. Coming in on the hourly. We had these two pre-market highs on the hourly. That's the only thing I marked out. And down here we had this 4-hour low, so that's the only thing I marked out. So I'm just waiting for market to open. And when market opened, we got immediate legs down. First, when market opened, we closed bearish on this candle, and then the next candle we swept out 5-minute highs and then pushed down lower. So after we swept out 5-minute highs, we pushed lower, and then we broke structure. We broke structure off of this candle right here, off this candle. So what I'm seeing is that market open, we get legs down, and then we sweep a 5-minute high, and then we push down lower and break structure. My bias is leaning more towards shorts for today, since we didn't sweep out any high time frame draw, and we only swept out lower time frame highs, and then we broke structure on the lower time frame. So after we broke structure on the 5-minute and swept out 5-minute highs, I'm looking for a third confluence on the 5-minute. We had this order block, and we also had equilibrium. So after seeing our second confluence get hit, I scaled into the 1-minute, and I'm looking for a break of structure as my third confluence to get in. Now, as you can see, the macro open, we pushed up into the order block and the equilibrium, and we got legs down, but the low was all the way down here. So in my head, I was thinking, I'm not gonna wait for price to come all the way down here just to break structure and get an L, risk to reward, having to place it all the way up here, and then it didn't even go that far anyways. But this was my final take profit to begin with. That was an L trade. So what I did was I went back to the 5-minute, and this whole trade was based on the 5-minute. I used a 5-minute liquidity sweep. I used a 5-minute break of structure, and I used a 5-minute order block and a 5-minute equilibrium to take my trade. So since we didn't get a break of structure on the 1-minute, I just waited for a bearish closure out of the order block and out of the equilibrium right here. Put my stops up above these 5-minute highs. My first take profit was hold on. My first take profit was this wick right here, this candle's wick. That was my first take profit. It was a where am I? It was like a 1-to-1. My second take profit was this 4-hour low. As you can see, only one of my take profits ended up getting hit before I got stopped at a break even. I'm satisfied with this trade because even though I didn't get a liquidity sweep on the higher time frame, which is like the bread and butter of my strategy, I still saw how price was moving on the 5-minute, and I executed pretty good off the 5-minute. Strictly 5-minute market structure too. We saw a liquidity sweep on the 5-minute, a break of structure on the 5-minute, an order block on the 5-minute, and an equilibrium on the 5-minute. And we respected all these bearish confluences. And I took the trade. My first take profit got hit, and I got stopped out at break even. So still a winning trade today. But yeah, that's a trade recap for you guys.